Hey Michael, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO, and I put together this little video audit as a thank you for taking the time to respond to our email. And I've focused on your major keyword printer repairs Darwin, and I think you'll find this is really valuable for you. So if I type in printer repairs Darwin, Google's results do change depending on where you are, but they'll look something like this. And I can see that your website comes up in the top 10. And in fact, it has 2 results in the top 10. And you're the only one with 2 results in the top 10. And the reason that happens is Google's not sure which page is the most relevant. As some days you'll probably find that it even switches around and this internal page is at the top and your domain is underneath. And so with a little bit of site structure, so how Google works is you have so much authority of that domain and it gets pushed over all the different pages you have. And because Google's unsure of which one yours should be, your authority is being pushed over those 2 domains, those 2 URLs, where if you restructure your website so that Google's sure that when someone types printer repairs Darwin, that it's just the one page that comes up, I'm sure that you'll cream the competition. So I had a little look at what it is, why one of your competitions. I looked at this webfixit.com. So if we look at your traffic here, I can see that you've been doing a really good job. There's 271 keywords that you rank for, generating 188 bits traffic people to your website. If you were to buy all of that traffic through Google AdWords, it'd cost you $208. And you can see since the start of 2016, you've had really great growth. Good job. And so we can see here the extra growth potential. So this column is where you currently rank in Google, and this is the search volume. So if we look down here, like UPS solutions, there's 90 searches. You're number 11. Takes nothing to move from, very little changes from move from number 11 to number 10. No one goes to the second page of Google to click on anything. So moving just 1 or 2 spots forward isn't a lot of work, and then you're going to start getting that 90 extra visitors. When you've got 188, 90 extra visitors is a lot. Like UPS Power, you get 320 searches. UPS Power Supply, 390 searches. Test and Tag Supplies, 210 searches. There's a lot of search volume here. Telstra Darwin, probably not the most relevant, but you can get what I mean. You add up all of these search volume, and there's thousands of searches every single month, and you're already ranking-ish for them. First, second, third, fourth page of Google. Just a little bit of adjustment, and you'll get there. So I did a little comparison between your company, Tech Solutions, and WeFixit. And you can see that they rank for 258 keywords, generating 194 visitors to their website. But these keywords are worth $766. So they rank for much more cost per click, higher value keywords. Like you can see here, WeFixit is apparently the cost per click on that keyword is $5.49. This is in US dollars. And you would expect them to, but like Computer Darwin, they're ranked number 3. That's $5.26. Computer Shops Darwin, $4, and they're number 4. They're generating a lot of really high value keywords. And so how Google determines where you should rank, they can't go to your website and see they can't go to your shop and see your computers and know your products and services and how great you are. They can really only tell about what everyone else on the internet is doing and saying about you. And so really it's the links from other websites that build your authority and make you rank really well. And so if we have a look at your website, we can see your trust flow is 27. And I can tell you that's actually really high. I would expect you to be ranking a lot better for such a high trust flow. TrustFlow is kind of the authority of your website, because you've got 62 referring domains, so 62 other websites linked to your website, and that generates 856 backlinks, so about 12 links from each site. Where if we look at your competitor, WeFixit, their TrustFlow is only 5. That's tiny. They've got 39 domains versus your 62, but your domains, not every domain's worth the same. I'm not going to go through every one of their domains, but I can guarantee you that they're not as authoritative domains as you, because, well, their TrustFlow is only 5. And this is a logarithmic scale, not a linear. That means that every step gets exponentially harder or more difficult. So your 27 really beats them. And that's what I'm saying, is your website should rank better. It's the site structure that's wrong. If you fix that site structure, with the amount of links and trust that you have, you'll really shoot up in their rankings. And, well, this is where you need to be, in this Google Maps box and in this top 1 and 2, because that's what gets all of the clicks. Anyway, who am I? Well, my name's Chris Reed. That's my pretty picture there. And I'm the founder of Ardor SEO, and we specialize in SEO and helping small businesses. The example email that we sent you is from our customer, GOM, Global Office Machines, based down in Sydney. They've been with us, I don't know, probably 2 years or so now, and getting fantastic value. I mean, Nadim would be happy to take your call at any time. But really, my only question for you today is, if you'd like me to put together a strategy of how we can drive thousands of more visitors to your website each and every month. Some questions that you should really ask yourself is, what's the average customer worth to you? What's your conversion rate when someone gets to your website and picks up the phone or gives you an email? What would 1,000 extra visitors to your website every month mean to your business? So if you'd like to have a chat and walk through a strategy with me, all you need to do is click the button below. It'll pop up my calendar. Find a time that suits you and lock it in. Anyway, Michael, I hope you found that of value and of use, and I hope you'll book in a call. And anyway, have a great day, and I hope to speak to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.